Oh, hi Swift. Hi Songale. Art Kid, hello. Hi KC99. How is everyone? Hi Lunar Madness. Meh, it's Monday. Yeah, it is. Mondays are a bit of a drag. Hi Prime. I loved the video you made. It was very cute. I have a community tab now. Oh, nice! Congratulations! That was loud. I got sick. We'll get better soon, Lunar. Hi, Issa. I'm good, I'm drawing Vincent from Dead Plate. Oh, nice! I'm not gonna be here for long. Alright. Okay, guess I'll just get to it. So we all remember this guy from last stream. We're just gonna affectionately name him Quill because that's what he's inspired by. The fact that I get a little too much rest. And I showed this to my classmates and we came up with pretty fun, interesting concepts. Like what if this type of merfolk have a type of gland on the inside of themselves so they can produce their own ink? And like depending what they eat, that's the color they create inside themselves. Yeah, so you wouldn't need an ink bottle. You wouldn't need to waste money on ink. You just need to buy certain types of food to feed your mer person, and that's the ink color they'll make. I want to sleep for almost the whole day. Well, you must rest so your body can fight the sickness. But that's cool, yeah. Yeah, I'm not late this time. Sorry for causing too much trouble last time, guys. It's okay. Just make sure... I guess the best way to say is just keep the morbid stuff under control a little bit. This character looks awesome. Thank you. So now that we have this concept sketch down, I even added some little feather fluff balls on his little sides. So he's kind of little fluffy. And these feathers are specialized that they don't get wet in a way. They still look fluffy even after spending a long time in water. So yeah, we're gonna put him on a bigger canvas and give him a better pose. Woo! My cats are running into things. Fluffy boy, yes. This is literally the character I dream of. I'm kidding. I don't actually dream of this character, by the way. It's okay. But I'm glad you like him. Drawing a dress I got from the mall. Nice! So I'm thinking of this like interesting little device that these merfolk sit on. Because it's tiring work just trying to draw right or draw flat on on a flat surface. So there's this little device that they sit themselves on, and you feed the paper through this little turning device over here, and it just pulls up the paper so the merfolk can continually write while they turn the wheel. And the paper comes out on the other side. Alright, well, I'm gonna go because I gotta get rest. Bye, Lunar! Actually, give me a sec. I gotta pull up what a typewriter looks like. Because I have an idea of what a typewriter looks like. But, like... Hello, Watcher. I'm looking at more South Park on Pinterest. Cool. I have an idea. So there's this little pad thing here. And the merfolk just push down on it to move up the paper. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Freddy. And hello, Disney Dolly. Thank you for joining the stream. Sorry, I need to go to bed. Bye, Issa. Thanks for joining us. They need the smallest fainting couches. Oh yes, they need the smallest fainting couches because they're that dramatic and that spoiled. And they'll only eat the finest things. They're all like cats. They really are. Speaking of cats, because he's kind of inspired by Sagwa. I did rewatch some Sagwa episodes. Hello, Marcine. And they have a fluffy little poof in the back. Love that poof, yeah. He's a little poofy on some places of his body. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Fluffy boy hugs and squeezes him. Be careful! Remember, they're not very big. They're pretty small. Actually, I think... ah, excuse me. Fluffy! Yeah, he'd be very fluffy. See if I can make him a little taller. Thank you, guys. Hi, what's really had to do with cats constantly picking fights? Hi, what Wolfheart? M&M girl, hello. Then again, it's been storming all day. Disney has offered him a role in Pirates of the Caribbean 6 again, but still refuses to publicly apologize. They even hired their legal team to figure something out. Wow, that just shows you how prideful these guys are. Like, all he wants is an apology. But God forbid they do that. No, Johnny Depp and Disney. All Johnny Depp wants is for Disney to apologize, but Disney would rather do a whole song and dance to do anything but apologize. Unnecessary, Disney. Really unnecessary. Yep. There's a Lord of the Rings reboot in production. Tom Holland is being hired as part of the main cast. It just seems like Hollywood has just given up on original ideas at this point. Which is not really surprising. Do you use Sally Face? What's Sally Face? A game? Don't know what that game is. Sally is a horror game. Don't play horror games. I watch other people play horror games, but I'll never play it myself. One of my friends took my Wally comfort Wally. They didn't give him back, so I tackled him. I hope you mean figuratively, but okay. Jacksepticeye has done a full walkthrough of the game if you're curious. I'm aware of it. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta wait till tomorrow because I am not watching it in the dark. Currently, the Disney theme park experience has gone downhill, and some of the guests are putting their reviews saying Disney is going to HE. Ah, that's unfortunate. Do you know about Aphmau? I do know who Aphmau is, but is there something going on with her? I think she has 4 kids. Well, I don't keep up with her blog or her social holds, so I can't be sure. The last I remember, she had 2. Disney is currently working on a Disney Plus exclusive documentary. Oh, okay. That's all the news I have today. Okay, that's really cool. Thank you, Wolfheart, for telling us. Now we know that Disney really is just downward spiraling right now. Love the hair. Yeah, I found this hairstyle. I was like, you know what, this would be a good fit for him. So she has Josh, Juliet, Jennifer, and Jezebel. Those are Aphmau's kids. Oh. Well, good for her, I guess. If she's happy and taking good care of them and they're a happy family, good on her. I recently got recommended an interesting article, a custom Airbnb house that has been set up. It's a replica of the house in Up, completely with a crane holding it with several stories above the ground. I don't think I'd want to be in that house. And I'm just looking at Quill's face. He's like, "Are we done here yet? Can I retreat for the day? I don't want to be here." Bye, Marcine. It's in New Mexico, so I wasn't determined to save money to go through I'd check it out. So what are we doing today? I'm doing another merman or mermaid for Mermaid, and this time we're making a mermaid inspired by the writing pen, a quill. Those writing pens with the giant feathers. Oh, that reminds me. My college offered me $700 scholarship, but under a condition I stop online college and become an on-campus student. Well, I don't really know what to say other than whatever feels right for you. If you're willing to become an on-school campus student, then I'd take the 700. If not, then I don't know. Okay, but what's his name gonna be? His name is Quill. That's a cute merman you got there. Thank you. I'm tricking my tired fingers. It's okay, I think I knew what you meant. And this is the initial sketch design of him. So once we get all the feathers and the line art finished, he's gonna be decked out in lots of gold jewelry. Quill. The same name as the Wally AU? No, same name as the writing quill. His name is Universal Librarian Wally or Quill. You have an OC named Quill, right? Maybe. I like to reuse names sometimes. And since I do not know who the Universal Librarian Wally is, he don't exist to me. And thus, this is still Quill someone else. I'm torn between campus, because the campus is in Zuckerberg, Idaho, and both my brothers, who are on-campus students, get colds enough to cancel school. I reuse names a lot, so I understand. You won't believe on how tall. I mean, when it comes to Wally AUs, there are two types. They're either short Wallies that stay close to canon height, or they're just the excessively tall ones. So it's gotta be one or the other. Yeah, it is something to consider. Because it's far below zero that it's dangerous to leave. It's super expensive there, and their job market is tough. Well, once again, it all comes down to you. It's what you're comfortable with and what you're gonna put up with. If this is something that outweighs the pros, or if there are any pros, it is up to you. Maru, relaxing music. Hello. The thing is, the pros and the cons perfectly balance each other out. I'm not happy with my online classes because the campus has a lot of fun that involves things that interest me, that I like doing. The face of an angsty teenager. Well, I'm hop off. Good luck with Quill, Pegasus. Thank you, KC99. Have a nice sleep. angsty teenager, like, yeah, he's definitely not pleased to be here. It's like, I was supposed to be resting today. This was my day off. What do you mean? Whoops. What is that? What do you mean I gotta write a whole nother document for you? Like I said, these... The person who owns them probably doesn't finish college papers early, so they need to work on their day off. He's like, really? You didn't stay on top of all your assignments and now you need my help to write your assignment? This is BS. I received the offer this afternoon. I couldn't focus on my class after all. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Wolfheart, in deciding what you want to do. Resting witch face, yep. He has an immaculate resting witch face. It's the kind of witch face that tells you you really need to stay on top of your work, or else this is the face you're gonna get when you're asking for my help. Get me out of here, I don't need that. And if I'm doing the right thing by going to college, even though I always seen college as something that well, Wolfheart, if this is entirely up to you. Maybe it's best you ask your fellow classmates or fellow cohorts if you have some, and really just think about this, I guess. or maybe even talk to counselors too. But I'm not looking for it, it's just venting. Okay. The only thing that I really want is cuddles. The one thing I really want. Okay. Fluffy boy. Mm-hmm. What's happening? I'm drawing Quill, the quill pen mermaid, I guess. Guess I'm a bit scared because I only have 2 friends that are in my area left. One is leaving college soon. gosh, I love the Sass Master. Like, yes, you pay for an assistant, but you also get the Sass Master on top of it. And they do not hold back at all. I'm gonna see if I can bring up any voice lines for him and just listen to him roast us. If that is possible.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck. Grammarly
You
has again
can join
been a
me in
lifesaver
roasting
with
marshmallows.
applications, helping me write my
I am Dr. Ratio, a scholar and teacher of the Intelligentsia Guild, and one of the mediocres. If one day your brain shows symptoms of dullness, then please give the doctor a call. You look distressed. Is something troubling you? If so, you can figure it out for yourself. Another day has passed. If your problem
Oh, but
still
so
hasn't
if you
been
have for me.
solved,
Oh,
is it
bye, Wolf
possible
Heart.
that the problem is you? First, with the headpiece on, isolated from my five senses, I can think without interference. And second, I don't have to set my eyes on stupid people. Of course, they don't want to see me either. I don't mind revealing my true colors if it helps me teach students and treat patients.
Do you guys hear what he just said?
It's usually counterproductive.
Guys, do you hear what he said?
Students and treat patients. But in my experience, it's usually counterproductive. The intelligent... I don't have to set my eyes on... Isolated from my five senses, I can think without interference. And second, I don't have to set my eyes on stupid people. Of course,
Oh,
they don't want to see
jeez.
me either.
This man.
I don't mind revealing my true colors if it helps me teach students and treat patients. But in my experience, it's usually counterproductive. The Intelligentsia Guild is often seen as a vendor of knowledge, but the right to set a price is always in the hands of the buyer. When someone is willing to listen to knowledge, that is being disseminated and circulated. A price is created. They dedicate themselves to truth, and it's right to say so. After all, everything they do is for the sake of Noose. Oh, I can't stay away from books and bathtubs, especially the former. When one's head is stuffed with filth, one's body is no cleaner. The most annoying thing about idiocy is that you can't explain it to an idiot. Before you ask a question, why don't you consider whether the answer has already been determined? It is better for everyone if such questions are not asked. The beauty of truth is that it never changes, even when no one understands it. Well, that's true for me at least. Herta is a quintessential genius, a natural wonder who sees no one as her equal. I have no doubt she is talented, but I doubt whether her talent is always helpful to others. In his field, Screwlum is trying to establish new laws. I prefer to call such a person a monarch, rather than a genius. How many people have been fooled by her claim to fame as a hermetic genius? It seems more to me that she wants to explore much more than just life. Just wait and see. The Genius Society member with all the real ambition is her. Thought is the only means available through which to know ourselves. The faster the progress, the greater the chance of errors. If this day I have not gained the recognition of Noose, it stands to reason that I never will at any point in the future. You may choose to do the same as everyone else, but you are bound to get a completely different result. Can ordinary men still manage to believe in themselves under the scorn of a genius? Harnessing and tempering the instincts of life. You know more of such things than myself. Call that defense? Need I teach someone a lesson? I'm asking the questions. Do you have answers? No need to rush. Patience breeds success. Let's test your knowledge. Never stop thinking. Think. Mediocre. You fool. SAS.
Yeah. Does anyone else have burns? I think we're all been burned by this Little Merman's words. I think he burned a lot of us. Yeah, he's very, very sassy. That's all I can say. He's very sassy. I'm Magpie and I cannot be burned. But he burned all my marshmallows. Well, it's charcoal. Eat some anyway. When it comes, I don't know, when it comes to roasting marshmallows, do you guys prefer it burnt, crispy brown, or just warm, essentially? Because I think I prefer crispy browns, but I don't mind every once in a while just eating a burnt one. I mean, not like burnt all the way through, but the outer shell is burnt. Crispy brown, having a good toasted coat. I don't like burnt marshmallows or food. I don't like most burnt things, but when it comes to the marshmallows, if it's just the outer coat, but the inside is super, super gooey, I don't mind it. I like to set my marshmallows on fire, but I prefer crispy browns. Okay, wait. can capture a bit of a silvery look. Now I got to figure out how to make this look like actual silver. I just stopped by and say I can't sleep, so that's why I hope you have a good stream, Pegasus. Hi, Ripple. I hope you are eventually able to sleep. Here it is. This is the one that needs to change. There we go. Now he has a shiny piece of metal in his tail. Yeah, he has very pretty eyes. I wonder. Let's pull out the handy dandy skin chart. Let's see if we can get away with this one. Let's see. There's that shade, or maybe we can try overhead. This shade. Yeah, we're gonna go through a few skin colors before I feel like we settle on one. No, definitely not that one. We could just go for this one too, but that is pale. Is that like a good middle between? Or do you think we should go more lighter or darker? This is a good in between? My internet decided to hate me. Oh, okay. So I think we're gonna take a stop here. We made some good progress on Quill. Hopefully we can add a little bit more detail to him later. But here's our sassy boy so far. And hopefully off camera I'll just try to make the device he's sitting on look nicer. And I can't wait just to add on excessive amount of jewelry on him. I have to go, so good night, bye. Bye! Sassy lassie boy. Good night, everyone.